Guess who's busy?
What up, Jeff?
Shit, what's good with you, man?
Just cooling, man. Just cooling.
Oh yeah.
Just cooling, man.
Man,
what you got going on?
Same old same.
Yeah.
Trying to push the brand and trying to help create culture.
Yeah.
I mean, culture's already here, but trying to help.
Yeah, you got to push it. You know what I'm saying?
Push it. There you go.
Yeah,
That's the word I'm looking for.
You got to push it. You're right.
But man, you back again. Round 2.
Yes, sir.
Round 2, man. It's a lot that happened since then, though.
A lot.
Hell, let's start. Let's start with something. Let's start with the Verzuz battle.
What, Jeezy
versus Gucci?
Man, you know I'm shit snow go all day.
Yeah, I know. We had our Facebook wars going up to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't even know how I got on the Gucci bandwagon. I just always felt like he was the underdog.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just gravitated towards him. You know what I'm saying?
I can get that. I just had like some of his music, it just wasn't to my liking. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I definitely understand
that State
too.
versus Rajic Davis, like I told you, that's one of my favorite CDs from him. You know what I'm saying? But like some of that shit, like even that Trap House shit before that, it might be 1 or 2 songs. It wasn't never nothing that just held my attention like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the crazy thing about it is my partners know that, like, nigga, we be riding, trapping out the car and shit. Nigga put on Gucci. After about 2 songs, say, man, that what y'all finna listen to? Come drop me off. Like, real talk, man. Take me to my car, my mama house, my baby mama house, somewhere. Come drop me off. You know? Cause like, I gotta get out the car. I can't ride listening to that shit. It just used to blow my house. Some of it, I couldn't listen to all of it enough to even just get in a good zone. You know what I'm saying? Like certain songs here and there, they were cool to me, but I just never been a big diehard Gucci fan like that. I respect his hustle.
Yeah.
You gotta respect a nigga hustle, but his music all his music wasn't favorable to me. You know
I can see that. It wasn't favorable to me neither. Yeah. I think all the songs, when I was going to the strip club back then, that's all I used to hear was the Gucci songs. And I think that's where it kind of...
My mama used to like that Lemonade, though.
I mean, who didn't really like Lemonade?
My mama was, you know what I'm saying? She was older, you know what I'm saying? She was in her 50s.
It's about that beat.
That beat, man.
With that piano, you know what I'm saying?
My mama loved that Lemonade. You would catch it in the house like she been rooming a scooter, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
She watched 106 in Park, but when Lemonade came on, she like turned that bitch up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what did you think about the part where Gucci, when he performed Truth?
I mean, I understood the vent part of it because they had never been on no type of platform like that to where Gucci could really vent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, it didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I liked it the way Jeezy approached it. But, I mean, I can't say Gucci was wrong because he had the platform. And like, you know what I'm saying? It was said, like, you can play whatever you want to play. So he gonna play this and he gonna talk his shit behind it. That's his mentality.
Yeah.
Because he still feel a way about that.
Yeah.
Whereas on the flip side, it seemed to be like Jeezy kind of like mentally removed himself from that and he just want to get past it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be for this platform or whatever. But Gucci like, fuck it. So he gonna drop it and vent, talk shit, whatever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. So I liked it how Jeezy came back with it, but if he would have dropped like 24, 23.
Ooh, man, that would have went.
Man, that shit would have been left, cuz that'll stay strapped, man. That shit would have went left.
I thought he was about to drop it. I was like, and everybody was in that moment like, is he about to drop Stay Strapped? But I thought Gucci was all the way within his right to play the truth.
Yeah.
That people forget that the man put a bounty on his chain.
Yeah, I don't knock his decision. I don't knock his decision at all. You know what I'm saying? He talks shit about it, whatever, whoop, whoop, you know what I'm saying? I feel like personally because I watched it from the beginning.
Me too.
Just noticing character. Like I felt like Gucci had a vendetta, like he had a chip on his shoulder.
Gucci came for war.
From the jump. You know what I'm
Jeezy
saying?
came for an event.
Yeah.
Gucci came for war.
Yeah.
Like, nah, nigga, this ain't over with.
Yeah, Jeezy came prepared to be professional, Gucci wasn't with all that.
But why was everybody surprised when Gucci did that? Have you ever known his character to be a gentleman?
No.
You gotta know who you're dealing with.
No, you're right. You're right.
You gotta know who you're dealing with.
You're right.
So when he played, I wasn't shocked.
I wasn't shocked, but I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? He on some old bitch ass shit, but I really feel like once I sat back and looked at it, I'm like, all right, well, he's still venting. He ain't just had no time to get this off his chest. Because I see how, you supposed to son a nigga at me, nigga, woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now we right here face to face to talk about it with, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
But Jeezy had the ball in his court, and he did the right thing.
Yeah, because it was his.
And then as time went on, I think Gucci kind of thought about it.
That's why it ended the way it ended. You know what I'm saying?
Jeezy extended the olive branch, and Gucci like, man, I think at the end, like, you know what?
See, some people told me it was scripted. They came to me like it was scripted.
Could have been, maybe.
But when Jeezy done his interviews, he was like, like, shit, you play whatever you want to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stop you from playing what you want to play. I hope he said, I hope he don't play it, but he a grown man. I can't tell him what song not to play out his catalog if we having a, you know what I'm saying, a song battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, so.
I don't think it was scripted.
I mean, but it was dope, but I'm Snow Go all day.
But,
for real.
It ended up good. I know you're Snowman. I'm Gucci, man. And when you talk about music, I would say Jeezy did win.
He definitely.
He won off the first album alone.
He stayed in 05, damn near.
Right?
He stayed in 05. He came out of 05 with.
Yeah.
I used to have nothing, but now I got. When he dropped that, the song with Bankroll Fresh.
Oh yeah, man.
And he played something else. I think he played He played Who That off of
when he played that All There. That's my shit there, man.
That shit that dope.
I think Jeezy won the battle as far as the music. But I think Gucci won the night because he accepted an apology from a man that put a bounty on it. If you look at the overall landscape of it, because that's a lot to accept an olive branch for somebody that put a bounty on your damn chain.
Gucci's wife even, you know what I'm saying? So it's been somewhere in the conversation because of what she said. She really applauded him for, doing that and getting that off his chest, basically, you know what I'm saying? I don't know verbatim exactly what she said.
I know what you're talking about. I think I posted that tweet on my blog.
It was something in that
that she's probably her husband for what he did. And,
what I'm saying? So it's been part of the conversation, you know what I'm saying? So it's something that's definitely he been wanting to get off his chest. So that platform was a good way for him to get however he felt like he wanted to get off his chest in front of Jeezy. So, I mean, it is what it is. I don't see him doing business, but if the COVID can die down, I can see him moving and getting show money together. Right. Because you ain't really got to kick it. You come on stage and do Icy. You do your set, I do my set. We come on stage and do Icy, end it off. Yeah. And you go your way, I go my way. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to split that. You know what I'm saying? So. And
at the end of the day, hip hop won.
Yeah, hip hop won.
Hip hop won, and we got the beef that's squashed. Yeah. So hopefully that sets the trend for some of these other beefs.
But it was needed though at the time because look at the state of the culture. You know what I'm saying? You had MO3, you got King Von.
Damn, good segue because I was about to get ready to ask you about that.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your thoughts on the whole King Von MO3 murders?
I really was. MO3 been around for a minute, so we all been tapped into him unless you just been on the rock, especially in this region.
Right, exactly.
I hated that happened. You know what I'm saying? I've been paying attention to them boys for the longest.
Right.
And the shit they been having going on from the time that they was partners up until this shit here was like, it was like crazy. To me, I don't know the inner workings of it, you know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of times, sometimes shit just, all it need is a good conversation.
Yeah.
Sometimes you may need a good mediator to You know what I'm saying?
Who you think could have made that happen? I think it's only maybe a handful of people that could have got them in that room.
It had to be some people that was closer. I feel like that was maybe closer than per se Baby, because I know he got a connection with them.
Right.
I think it may have had to been somebody who was a little bit deeper and closer than somebody in the music or entertainment realm.
I think it would have to been, if you talk about the entertainment level, I think it would have been somebody like a Jay Prince.
I don't think he could have fixed it.
You don't think he could have fixed it with his OG status?
Some shit Prince can't fix.
That's true.
Especially if it's street shit within
Dallas, yeah.
Prince can step in and mediate some shit on some rap shit from some niggas from two different
regions.
But if this shit is going on right here in our hood, unless Prince got some type of ties with both sides and he can step in and, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to have to be a meeting.
So you would need a certified Dallas OG.
Something like that.
To grab them in.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Yeah, somebody that really fuck with them on the street level because them street cats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I think. But I mean, like I say, it's unfortunate what happened with MO3. I hate that, you know what I'm saying? I really like club music, you know what I'm saying? I like the substance and the passion, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That shit attract me, you know what I'm saying? Like King Von had shit like that in his music. But I was listening to Von, like, that Welcome to O-Block, even though it just came out and he was a new artist, I can't say I was listening to him for years, because I know for sure myself that he hadn't been out nothing more than probably about a year and a half.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's when Dirk brought him on the Breakfast Club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, Crazy Story been popping within like a year's time. 1, 2, and then the 3. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's unfortunate what happened to both of them cats.
I was disappointed in hip hop at the time, man. And
Yeah.
I don't know, for a little bit I entertained the idea of just not even fooling with hip hop no more, as far as interviews and hosting.
But you know what get me, Jeff? Is even though shit, the music, it always correlate back to hip hop.
Right.
But hip hop didn't kill Biggie.
Yeah.
Hip hop didn't kill Pop.
Yeah.
Hip hop didn't kill Soulja Slim.
Yeah.
It didn't kill King Von. It didn't kill MO3. Like directly, hip hop didn't do that. It didn't kill Nipsey Hussle.
Facts.
It didn't kill Jam Master Jay.
Facts.
It didn't kill Scott LaRock.
I finna say we go back all the way to Scott LaRock.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it didn't kill Eazy-E.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't sit well with the fact when people talk about hip hop, all these rappers killing rappers. Woo, 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 woo. If it's a rapper that killed a rapper, 9 times out of 10, it wasn't the rap that got him killed. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
King Von attacked Quando. Quando partner killed King Von. King Von felt some type of way about some shit they had going on, some shit that was kind of slick caps and some songs. But that wasn't the initial start of the beef. It wasn't no songs. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop, it may have played a part because people talk about shit in records in certain cases. But Pac got killed gangbanging.
Yeah, he did.
Biggie was just a casualty of a bullshit ass beef.
He was collateral damage.
Collateral damage. To make it seem like East and West was really beefing.
Right.
Nigga ain't had no right to kill Biggie. He wasn't a threat in no kind of way.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was just to take the heat off what was going on in California after Pac death. Man, niggas got work after Pac death.
Oh yeah, Southside Crips and all that. Yeah,
because Pac got killed gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? He got caught up in gangbanging. Wasn't no government conspiracy, none of that.
Yeah, he got caught up in gangbanging business.
Gangbanging, you know what I'm saying? So hip hop didn't kill him. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle, hip hop didn't kill him.
I think hip hop gets blamed because they are hip hop stars.
Because they are hip hop artists.
And then they listen to their music, So what's in their music, they correlate that with their deaths.
So people get sour towards the art of hip hop, but hip hop ain't what did it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because a lot of it spill over into the music because of certain shit that we say and help you. It's certain artists you want to just be real in yourself. So you may talk about situations that you have with other people.
Now there is people that said MO3 was flirting around with it because of the stuff he was talking about in his songs.
Yeah.
So he was kind of, I ain't gonna say he was instigating it, but he was kind of keeping that level, that type of level up because some of the stuff he was saying in his music.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Right.
You know
but at the same time, it don't give you an excuse to go kill a man.
No. You know what I'm saying? But in that situation, no, it don't give you an excuse to go kill a man, but in just a sense of people saying, well, hip hop made me do this or a certain song made me do this.
I never believed that a song can make you. It shouldn't.
And some people may be weak-minded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause like that dude a long time ago that said, I think he killed a cop or something like that. He said he listened to Tupac when he did it. But I never remember the Tupac song telling you to go kill no cops.
They say go kill a cop.
Even in WA when they say fuck the police.
Trap was against the cops.
Right.
But I don't think he told you to go kill a cop. He may have mentioned in the song where he shot the cops and them undercover cops
right.
But that wasn't in Trap. It was a song later. Because you know, he did Trap after the cops jumped him and oaked him.
Speaking of Trap, since you brought up the word Trap, what do you think about Trap Boy Freddie's reaction to when MO3 got killed?
I thought Trap Boy was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I thought he was tripping. Like, man, even if you didn't have nothing to do with it, don't be online with all this hell shit. Because I feel like a lot of that shit, like a lot of that social media shit, I feel like a lot of it be for clout and a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, validation on some shit. I don't even play that shit that way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of that shit be looking weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, why is you even doing this? You know what I'm saying? So
he said a lot of the unnecessary stuff that I didn't think he had to say.
Yeah.
He should have went like Yellow Beezy and read Radio Silent.
Yeah.
Yellow Beezy didn't say nothing.
And then he all in the area riding around with his shirt off and shit. It may have just been a coincidence, but
by the interstate where MO3 got killed.
Yeah,
and he
but still,
complained about the traffic and shit.
You right there by you know what I'm saying, murder scene.
I'm like, dude.
Well, a nigga that's known to be an enemy to you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm like, are you not thinking this out all the way?
Like I said, I think a lot of it be for a lot of cloud and shit, you know what I'm saying? And
so in that, what role do you think bloggers have in this beef stuff that be in the street?
They just report what they see. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they make little headliners for clickbait. I don't like that bullshit. I ran across one the other day. It said, what that motherfucker said? It said, damn. Man, it was something on some bullshit. I want to say it was some MO3 shit.
We do. Me being a blogger, we do. But I think at the same time, man, I'm just saying as a blogger community, not necessarily me, 'cause I don't do the shit, that we instigate a lot of beefs too. There's a lot of shit that we ain't got to post that we post.
That definitely happens.
Because of clicks and views and all that. And but that only spins off because when you report positive shit, nobody reacts and comments and do shit with it.
Yeah, but look, I'm gonna tell you something. You remember, now this goes back to, now we got internet bloggers.
Right.
But you had certain, what you call it, editorial, they may have been bloggers too back then, because you see how,
like the Vibe and Source.
You see how they hyped up the East Coast.
East versus West. They put the East versus West, was it in red letters?
Yeah.
With Puff and Big on the cover. Oh yeah, I know all that.
You know what I'm saying? So it was more editorial bloggers back then.
Right.
But it only spilled over into the new school, you know what I'm saying? And it's a bigger platform because you can have more people doing it. And you know, your clickbait may be different from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And it may be a totally different video, so but what you put to be the clickbait may not even be a part of the video at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I try not to post beef stuff.
Yeah.
I post some funny stuff, some stuff that's going on.
No, y'all
whatever.
don't do that.
But
Takeover don't do that.
I don't try to instigate no beefs. If you had the beef with, I ain't gonna give you name no rapper, but if you had the beef with such and such,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna post nothing y'all beefing about.
Yeah.
Or something you said, man, I go over here and slap this nigga. I'm just not gonna post that.
Yeah.
If you post it, that's on you. That's
on you.
cool. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be me being the media hub.
Yeah.
Me being a big media hub in the area.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna help fuel that on.
Fuel the fire,
and I think
yeah.
a lot of the fans,
they gaslight a lot of shit.
They gaslight a lot of shit.
You're right.
They do.
Right. They gaslight a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I sat back and watched how motherfuckers gaslighted that King Von shit, like after he died. I was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gaslight a lot of shit.
They gaslight a lot of shit. Then Boosie gets shot in the leg. Then Benny the Butcher, my man, gets shot in the leg.
Yep.
And goddamn
But the crazy part about it is a lot of people thought Boosie really ain't get shot. Like when it boiled down to it.
There was so many reports going out. I couldn't even report because
But he really got shot. You know what I'm saying?
one report said he didn't.
Yeah.
One report said he did. So I had to sit here and wait to see what was what. 'Cause I couldn't report. I didn't want to report nothing false.
Yeah.
Then it finally came out he got shot in the leg.
Yeah.
Then the report said he had to get his leg amputated.
Yeah.
I mean, I had that report early, but I didn't want to be the first one to report on because the shit could have been false. Which it ended up being false. So you get caught in that quandary when you're doing the media shit. Like, okay, do I report it? If I'm the first to report it, I'm getting all the views. But if the shit wrong, I'm gonna get trashed.
You're gonna get trashed. You're gonna get the reviews, but then it come back to be wrong. They gonna trash the shit out of you.
Like, man, you
too.
fake, you know.
Yeah, you
so
know what I'm saying?
I wait on Shade Room and Say Cheese to come with that shit. Like, okay, now it's certified. Now I'm good. I'm covered.
But I follow, you know what I'm saying, like on Twitter, like Boosie be posting that shit on his Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He'll post a little shit on that IG page he got, you know what I'm saying? Because he be promoting on that bitch. But like just for his surgery, his leg being fucked up and shit, he posts that shit on his Twitter, you know what I'm saying? And that's only because I still got a Twitter, so I get alerts from a lot of people that I've been following for the longest. You know, I still get alerts. I just have to check them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.